Campus Tour Crew, welcome back everybody here on our journey to get a win with every single team in college football 26. Today we are back in the Flexbone, we are back with the triple option, we are back with the Army Black Knights, courtesy of J. Rossi or Rose, I'm not sure on the pronunciation of that, I apologize, 44 here on YouTube. If there's a team you guys want to see on the Campus Tour, you can just leave it down in a comment on this video or hop into the Discord. The link for that is in the link tree in the description. Let me know what you're looking for. Army. Okay, so this team last year was actually a lot of fun to use, mainly because they had Bryson Daly as their quarterback. Now, a lot of times with the service academies, the teams change a lot year over year. Army, no exception. That's what makes Navy so much fun in the game this year. It's almost the same exact team, and they're really, really good. Army is still not sure how good they are. We like having that platinum workhorse on our quarterback, Dwayne Coleman. He is going to be running the ball quite a bit with his 84 speed. Magician, not bad either. Halfback, we are going to move some people around here just to get a little bit more speed on the field. So we're going to put Tremba as our halfback one. You pretty much always just want your fastest guy to be a halfback one in a Flexbone. In my opinion, it helps a lot with like rocket tosses and anything you're trying to get outside. You want your most speed at halfback one, so that is going to be Trey Tremba. Now at fullback, we can put Hayden Reed, who was our halfback one, head first, elusive bruiser, 84 speed. Pretty solid option for somebody to do some inside runs with, so we like that. Wide receiver, we do have a 92 speed here with Noah Short, which helps this offense tremendously, having some speed at our wide receivers. That is fantastic. We also have a 91 speed here, so he's going to come up and be wide receiver 2. Then we can just wide receiver 3, kind of whoever you want. As long as we got 1 and 2, so like in Flexbone normal, these will be the 2 out there. Couple speedsters, we like that. We take that every day, all day, every day. Tight ends kind of stink. We don't really use tight ends a whole heck of a lot in this offense anyway. A weird thing with this team is, this is why a lot of people will come in and just do like the auto reorder, because their offensive line is a little messed up. You got a better left guard right here with Will Jeffcoat, so we'd start him. Center is really good, by the way. 90 overall Brady Small with workhorse ground and pound inside shield. We're going to be looking to run the ball up the gut quite a bit with this team. But then at right guard, you have a 52 overall center actually starting over here. So we will actually put a 71 overall right guard in that spot. Defensively, there's really not a ton for us to look at. Just they're not great. We got decent speed at corner again, though, with a 90 speed, 92 speed. We don't have that size, but we can't have everything with a team like Army. Free safety, we are going to move Madison up here with his 87 speed. We are going to do at strong safety, we'll actually keep Casey Larkin up here, I think. I'm tempted to move him around, but we just don't really have anybody else we could put in that spot, because Madison we got starting at free safety. So we'll just keep Larkin there. Rush ends, we do change both of these as well. This is going to be Fortner on one side with his workhorse and takedown. Other side is going to be Thomas, workhorse, takedown, and wrap up. Too slow to be sub linebackers, but those abilities we got to have somewhere on the field because we just don't have a whole heck of a lot else with this squad. Then actually at sub linebackers, we are going to put, I guess, I don't even know, honestly. Like, this is pretty bleak. Bleak scenes. We could take a safety. There was somebody down here, I guess. Yeah, I have Trailer written down because he's 6'3", 225, and 86 speed. So I do think we could do him, and then maybe Pickett. I honestly don't even know. I mean, we could do Burl. Yeah, sure. We'll just do Burl, and then we got to scroll all the way down, down for Pickett. And then we have to change our slot corner because we cannot have that be the guy we want starting up at safety. So that is how we're setting up Army. We're definitely going to be running a little bit of Flexbone. We're going to mix in some of their pistol offense, maybe a little bit of the shotgun, little empty academy, I want to say is what theirs is called. We'll just have to get in there, give it our best shot, see what we can do. Army Black Knights, Campus Tour. Here goes nothing. And an opponent has been found. I don't remember if we're on. I think we're on the road for this one. I should check. Look at that more often before games. But no, we are heading down to Tulane, down to Louisiana, down to New Orleans to take on the Green Wave with Army. I mentioned the last couple times, I will mention again, if we do lose with the team, the challenge is we have to win with every single team. If we do lose with Army, we keep using them until we get the job done. Hopefully it just takes us one shot. Fingers crossed. But if we do lose this one, next will be Army, until they are off the board. Let's go, Black Knights. Really wish we were starting on defense first in this one, but that's all right. We do have all the good Flexbone formations in here, which is great. You off, east, those kind of things. So we'll test their rocket toss defense first out of you off. Because if they can't stop that, I like our chances a little bit more in this game. But these are always tricky ones, man. These are always tough. And with a rocket toss, you want to run. If you have a right-handed quarterback, run to the left. Left-hand quarterback, run to the right. So let's see. This is why we put our speed on the outside here too, to hopefully make something happen. Tremba, first play of the game. First play of the game. Tremba takes it for a gigantic 40-yard gain. Okay. All right. And he was coming out in cover 2 man, which if he keeps doing that, I love this X-dig play against that. So we're hoping that is what he stays in. Because this drag can get very, very open. And he is coming out pressed. So it might be. See, Y just never quite won on that. We got to throw it away. Y just never quite got off his drag there. He did come back out in cover 2 man, which is interesting. Really needed that drag to win on that. What else do we got here? We could do a little like FL drive out of you off. This is an interesting little play too. He's still coming out pressed. I think I'm just going to go something like this. See, maybe Tremba can just get by his guy going up the middle. Or we'll just take our little drag there to short our 92 speed boy. Pick up that first down. His user was definitely worried. Much more about Tremba on that drag, or on that streak, which he should have been, because I was looking pretty open there for a second. But his user did a good job actually getting back there and watching that. Now we're going to try just a quick little halfback dive right up the gut on him. We cut that back out this way, and then back out this way, and stiff arm. Come on, Army. Come on, boys. And under shotgun, they've got some of this wingback stuff, a shotgun heavy that I am 100% going to try out right now with just a QB blast. See if we can't just keep this with Coleman and make something happen here right up the gut. Look at the blocking by the boys. Follow that big boy center. Coleman will keep it himself. Little shotgun heavy, Army football, all the way down the field. Quick, easy, touchdown. Black Knights. Now on defense. I know usually the service academies, oh, they don't even have 3-3 stack anymore. They do, they're in 3-3-5. Was this 3-3-5 tight is this playbook? So we can just sit in some nickel over and we'll be, I think, mostly okay with that. Single back ace double wing? What? What? I don't know. I don't know what to expect here. I'm not sure. It's just going to be a run to the outside. Keep pushing them out there. Good job, boys. Get in there, make your tackles. Put them at a 2nd and 10. Weird. I don't think I've ever seen that formation in my life. And now wing trio. Another, I don't know what to expect, formation coming here. Get down here with Madison. It's a little RPO. Okay. Okay. Interesting little play. Now he's going to some spread offset. We'll go Tampa 2 with contains. We're not going to shade any type of way. Oh, I kind of saw that, but I was just late. Good job getting off that block, though. Keep that from being too big of yards. So he's gone multiple RPOs and just a run from a heavy set. Okay, okay, okay. Fly off trips. Do a little cover 6. Shade up, shade back. Hard flat. You go over here. Just something like that. Of course, it's Retzlaff, so... Oh, okay. Looked like we had him tackled. And then my guy kind of just stood still there for a second. I'm not entirely sure what happened. Looked like we had that shot okay. They had other ideas. All right. I do think we're going to have to make sure to be shading... Probably shading underneath a lot. Just because it's been so many RPOs. Oh, see, I got to get in there and get that run. And our defensive line is just not going to be very good. But we can try like mixing in some different shells and things, try to get a few more guys down in the box to help out. And we could go to some actually like 3-3-5 too. See, I don't know about a cover 6 shell against this though. Actually, I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. Yeah, we're gonna have a hard flat over there. You just come make your tackles. Maybe I do just have to just straight shade underneath, because I've been going underneath and then back over top to get a cloud flat on the other side, but maybe we don't even need to do that. Maybe we do just need to go straight underneath coverage so we can keep 5-yard hooks. So we go something like this. So we shade it underneath, and we get on Madison and come down here. So we can help out with a run. We can help out, hopefully. He was just a little too slow. So that's when we need a little more speed in that spot, but we just don't have the speed for anybody to get out and help on something like that. It's back to spread offset. Oh, I'm in a bad shell for this. We can get down on Weaver so we can watch this little RPO again. I forgot I was in a cover 3 shell. I think we'll be okay, but I kind of hate it. And we're shaded underneath, so it's going to be all 5-yard hooks. I tried to shade over the top at the last second. I'm not sure I got that off. And I tried to get back there, but I definitely didn't get that one back. I think I did. I tried shading back over the top at the end. He was just doing a few too many hot routes. I thought he was actually going to be trying to push the ball down the field there, and he did. All right, well, let's see if our defense can stand tall a little bit here. We're going to be shading underneath cover 2. So we have our 5-yard hooks. We're just watching that RPO. Go ahead and back him up. Go ahead and back him up. I don't hate. Because he might have just gone to all go because we were in that cover 3 shell. So that's what had him looking up the seams. But I might just be overthinking. I think I do that. I think I do that quite a bit. I just think a little too much. And it kind of gets us in trouble. We're going to have a hard flat on each side here. Catch your feet, trailer. Keep your feet with you, buddy. He was stumbling for forever. I can't believe he still even threw that. Tried to go right over our heads with it. Oh, man. That would have been huge. We're going to keep our shade underneath. We're going back to the cover 3 buzz this time, though. Go on. Go get them, boys. Go get them, boys. 3rd and goal now at the 17. The defensive line getting in there, making a play. Now I kind of want to go mix in a little cover 3 cloud, even against empty. We're going to guess pass. We're not going to shade, so our hooks will just be on default. And I think we're okay with that. And we'll have the... Oh, see, why is he... See, now our hooks are going to be deep because I had to shade over top, because in cover 3 cloud, they keep coming out in something different. Thank you. Thank you. I was trying to go watch that guy on the right, and I was a step too slow on that. Yeah, for whatever reason, sometimes in cover 3 cloud, it's not a cloud flat at all. He just comes out in a hard flat. And I wish I understood why. But, okay, he is going to come out and take his field goal, so it will be a 4-point lead, our ball, assuming he makes this. Fingers crossed he just shanks it. Hey! Every once in a while we do catch a break. So now it's our ball again at the 20, up by 7. Defense, hold strong. Do we think Rocket could work again? If he keeps coming out in man, it might. And he's got everybody in that box. If we can just hold these blocks out here to the left. Cut our way in there. Okay, he kept us contained to 6 there, so much, much better. He was coming out in some cover 6 match coverage. I mean, should we just run like an actual triple option? Because we haven't done that once yet. Yes, this is what's going to really get me in trouble, though. Yeah, let's just run an actual triple option. And we will fumble and he will score, or something like that. Nope, did that all wrong. All wrong. Should have kept it up the middle. Shouldn't have pitched it, because he was playing the pitch. Just did that all sorts of backwards. But it gives us an excuse to go to some pistol. And they have pistol bunch, which I like a lot. They don't have the best plays out of pistol bunch, but they have some good ones. And of course, with this quarterback, we can always try to roll out and make some things happen with him as well. I wish you were on the other side, buddy. But it is what it is. Over his head. What a ball. What a ball by the tight end. Right over the linebacker's head to the tight end right over the middle of the field. Big first down for your Black Knights. Now we have some... Let's mix in a little bit more pistol. About a little like halfback off tackle out of pistol strong. So try to impose our will on him here a little bit. Give it to our guy Reed. This is why we put him at fullback. To see hopefully he can find some gaps, break some runs, and take it to the 2-minute warning. And elsewhere in here, I mean, we have some play action bootlegs. We have some triple options. I think the halfback stretch could be good, especially against the defense he's been coming out in. He's really just pushing so many guys down to the line. Curious, I feel like this could work pretty well. Nah, I tried to cut that. It didn't look like we really had room to the right. We tried to cut that back left, but just didn't quite have that. How about a triple option slip going to the weak side? How about it? Why the heck not? Let's give it a shot. We're at that stage of the game now. I think this will probably just be a keep unless he changed like his read stuff. Oh, which it almost looks like that time I should have kept that. I meant it should have been not a keep. It was going to be a handoff because I was just assuming it was going to play similarly to how it did last time. But then we've also got a little bit of empty academy. This one I am very much looking forward to trying out. I think it looks super fun. But we actually have to get in and try it out. Like this X-Dig I think looks really, really good. I kind of want to put our tight end on something different. But it kind of is what it is at this point. Can we get out? Oh, we can't get out there. Was that just man coverage across the board? Match coverage. That makes sense. Dang it. I was really hoping we were going to be able to roll out. I didn't really see anybody getting open on that anyway. I was hoping for the seam. I have no idea how we're going to punt this. We'll do backspin and like this hard. Oh, that seems way too hard. That could be perfect though if he gets out of the way. That hit him. That hit him. That hit him. That hit him. Army football. The backspin punt hits this guy. Special teams, all three phases. The disciplined team like Army, they know. Get out of the way. Peter, get out of there. Let's go with the QB run out of MD Academy now because we've got him kind of spread out. So we should be able to just keep that. Take it for a nice little gain of 8. Get us down. Oh, get us down to the 5. I can't believe that was a fumble. That is just hilarious. To me, it's hilarious. It's probably not super funny to our Tulane opponent, but I sure had a good time with that. Just go with a little run here. See, in this instance, I wouldn't hate this being Reed back here instead of Tremba. Either way, the big boys up front hole, just follow your 90 overall center. He's going to lead the path for you. Wide open, walks in, touchdown Army. Take advantage of those other teams' mistakes. That's what we love to see. Now we just got to play some defense for 34 seconds because it is going to be his ball to start the next half. So I don't know. Do I just want to come out? Yeah, we can just do some dime like 2-3. And then we got to try to watch the run. But we're shaded down and shaded up. So we should be okay. We have cloud flats. We should be okay. I think we switched right as he was about to throw that, and that was potentially an interception, or could have been big play for Tulane too. Unfortunately, there's just no way to know. Let's just go with a cover 4 drop. So we'll have 2 hooks. We'll just shade. Do the cloud flats again. I just like doing the cloud flats personally. We'll get on our guy trailer. Unhook the trailer, and then just come down here and make our tackles. Perfect. We're okay with that. And I think we're just going to kind of stay in. Do cover 4 quarters, but instead of blitzing, you just go on like a spy. And other than that, we're just going to keep everything pretty much same here. Shouldn't have much. God, that's so risky. I always get terrified trying to click on, even on ones like that. There's no way we're fast enough unless we can hold that block on Retzlaff for a second. Oh, I did not mean to call mid-screen. I was just mashing A to get the next thing. We'll call timeout. I think we'll maybe go to some more empty academy. I mean, we only need like 10 yards to give ourselves a shot at a field goal here. So I don't hate the idea of just doing a QB run here again. Like a QB zone. Against this, I feel like we can get some yards and potentially set up and do a fake hot route too. And potentially set up a field goal here before half. Just get some yards, get right in the middle of the field, take our time out. Now we have a 53-yard field goal attempt. I don't know if we've got the kicker for it. Coach is saying we can give it a shot, so let's give it a shot. I just don't know if we're going to be able to do a whole lot. Oh, and we got the wind helping us too. All right, come on, lock in, Army. Lock in, boys. I mean, that's perfect. Round of applause for that field goal. Round of applause for that turnover. Round of applause for the QB run. Round of applause for Army. 17-0 lead here at half. He is coming back out in some gun wing. Just stay in some Tampa 2. I do think we will shade underneath. Then I just have to make sure... No. Cancel that. Shade back over the top. We want our hooks set back on deeper. Once he starts hot routing, it's like I think he's going to try to actually push the ball downfield a little bit. It's not like an RPO. So against that, I'm okay shading over the top and getting our hooks back a little bit further. When they're down on 5, that middle of the field, we don't have a fast enough user to cover everything over the middle of the field. So that's kind of my thought process on why we were doing that. And still, I just don't think I need a hard flat on the right. Maybe I could have, but it seems very unnecessary. I'm not clicking on this time. Yeah, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have that time, but good job, Madison. At least we knocked it down. That's all right. 3rd and 10 now. Against doubles Y off weak, let's mix in a little more cover 3 cloud. Keep some contains. We'll have that cloud. Yeah. I like the looks of this. I think... And then just go make our tackles. How is that a first down? How is that a first down, boys? Go make some tackles for me, please. Another thing I could start doing, and I think I will, is doing some more stunts. So he has not been running with his quarterback. He's not really been running the ball in general a whole heck of a lot recently here either. So mix in a few stunts, try to generate some pressure that way. Seemed to work pretty well there. Mix in a cover 3 sky. Yeah, this one I actually want to be on trailer. In case this tight end is going vertical, that's kind of our biggest... One of our biggest gaps in this defense is going to be up the seams. So we just want to make sure we were at least somewhat staying on that. And he just goes to a little 9-yard curl. Yeah, there's not going to be a whole heck of a lot we can do against those. Going back to Y off trips. Let's go back to cover 6. I am going to hard flat him on this side again. 3rd and 1 in RPO wouldn't shock me at all. Matumbo, get that out of here, buddy. Get that out of here. Now a 4th and 1. What are we going to do? Mr. Green Wave. Do we send a blitz? Something like a silver shoot pinch? I don't hate the idea of it. We're going to get down here. And just help out. Send the blitz. Send a little heater at him. He doesn't get time to get rid of it. Army takes back over on Tulane side of the field now. Now the boys are cooking. Now we got to go in here a little bit. Let's see, what else do we got in here? How about a Flexbone normal? Just a fullback sting. Just a little punch him right in the gut type of run. Just a little, we're coming right at you. There's really not a whole heck of a lot you can do about it type run. There we go, boys. Get us to a 2nd and 3. And then east. Oh, a QB power could be interesting. I do need to run some more. I am going to go with a QB power here. But I do want to run some more inside veer, some actual like triple option at some point here too. And I'd want to run more pistol. There's a lot I still want to do with this team here. A little QB run. Can we take this all the way outside? Stiff arm him? Stiff arm him? Oh, I really thought if we had that stiff arm, we were in pretty good shape. So, I mean, we do have the pistol Flexbone, or we could just do like a triple option strong at a pistol Flexbone. Sure. Why not? We're up by 17. We're looking pretty good. We actually, see, I don't like him having two guys over there. What about triple option weak? And there's just nobody over there. Get the pitch off. That little flip really, really confused his defense a little bit. They came in free from that left side, but not fast enough, boys. Sorry to tell you. Maybe a little pistol full house now. A little off tackle from pistol full house. Just keep the ground train rolling. Keep running behind our center. He's the best guy we got. So just trust in him to go make some blocks. He held that double team a little too long, but eventually got over there. Was able to get some yardage from that. I mean, have we done any pistol train? We haven't done train yet. We've done strong. And I think that's it. I don't think we've done train. Power O. I was thinking maybe 16 power, power O. Either one. Looks pretty solid. We'll go with a little power O. So our left guard is pulling, which I like that a little bit better than our right guard. We just don't really have speed to try too many like big outside runs. So we got to try. Yeah, see, we just don't have the speed, unfortunately. Whereas if we could get outside on something like that. Here, a play action I don't think really does us a whole heck of a lot of good on 3rd and 11. But something like PA Flood where we cancel the play action and try to roll out and see if we can't hit a corner route. That I don't hate the idea of. Or he's just straight pressing. We got decent speed. Let's just set empty blocking. Oh, I could have hit that corner out, I think, but we also had so much room to run. We just had too much room to run. Why force try to get a big pass in there when he's given us that much room? With a quarterback like this? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take that. How about a shovel option? I can never, ever get these to work. But I really want to do this as a shovel to Trempa. But I just never actually... Oh, there's a gap! There's a gap! Oh, if we pitched that just a second sooner, I think we might have been able to take that up the gut and actually made something happen from that. Oh, devastating. Devastating. End of the 3rd, though. Army's in control. We're looking good. What else do we got in shotgun? We know we got heavy. We got the two... We got wingback. We got wingback, QB blast, play action, power read. Just a regular old run, a motion inside zone. I'll just QB blast. Hit him with a little wingback now. Really getting a full tour of the Army playbook, fittingly enough, on campus tour. If we could take this and bounce this outside the left, I think we would have so much room. But it kind of... No, Coleman, no. At least we tackle him. I'll challenge that, but I really tried to like push that outside, but it really sucks you into the line there. Then he just pinballed his way all around, took a big hit down at the 3, and he fumbles. Or did he? Or did he? That's Army ball. That's what I thought, buddy. What do we have anything else? I mean, we could just go with a pass out of heavy. Like a mesh pass? Can't imagine you'd see this one coming. After we just got life back on this drive because of the challenge. Now we might just throw him a pick 6, but you know what? We're here for it. I mean, oh, see ya. See ya, boys. See ya, boys. Drops back, no contains, nobody on the right. We'll just keep it our dang selves in Coleman. And yet again for another Army touchdown. And I think Tulane has had enough. Army is officially off the board. And what do we think of the Army Black Knights? Playbook-wise, it's they're right there with me with Air Force for the best Service Academy playbook. Air Force I love because of the empty pistol stuff I think is so fun. But having the shotgun, having the empty academy, which is like a legit 5 wide formation, or you can go to the heavy, or you can go to wingback, or you have some other shotgun formations we weren't able to get to. I mean, I feel like we did almost everything. We couldn't do every single formation. There's some more like regular looking shotgun formations that still have some fun runs in it. And their version of pistol, I think, is really, really good unless you're going against, like, unless you're really overmatched. If we have going against a not great defensive line, something like Tulane, and we have a center like we do, and having those heavy sets in pistol, like those little off-tackle runs we were doing that go to the fullback, just quick hitters right up the gut, a lot of teams are going to struggle to defend those kind of things. Mix that in with some of the Flexbone stuff, your rocket tosses that can get outside. We didn't really run too much triple option, which is kind of a shame, but I just wanted to try out all that other stuff, and I was a big fan of it. I wish we had a little bit more speed at our halfbacks, of course. I think that there was a few times where we could have potentially broken some really big plays if we had a little more speed, but overall, it's a Service Academy. It's the Flexbone. It's fun pistol stuff. It's fun shotgun stuff. You have the quarterback running around like crazy. How can you not have a good time with it? But that will do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you next time. Until then, take it easy.